Hey guys, what's up? It's baby YouTuber Jaya. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things money, finance, and entrepreneurship. Guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about, I'm excited, how to apply for your very first credit card step by step. So I understand that like applying for your first credit card can be like very intimidating because like, hello, it's a credit card. And if it's your first time, you're like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna ask me? What am I gonna say? Am I gonna go to jail? What's really going on? So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the application process of applying for a credit card. Applying for a credit card is really not that bad. The majority of it is just really basic information, and there's really like 2 or 3 questions that really make all of like the difference of whether you get approved or not. And just a mini disclaimer, no, this is not my first time applying for a credit card. This will not be the very first credit card that I have ever applied for. I was just thinking, if you watched a video on how to apply for your very first credit card, I'd assume you'd want it from somebody who knows what they're doing, and this is not their very first credit card. So no, this is not my very first credit card, but this is the card that I really want and really hope I get approved for. But before we jump into today's video, if you have any money, finance, or entrepreneurship related questions, make sure you send it in about a 4 to 6 in this email to ashjaya101@gmail.com. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up because it exceedingly helps out my channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I'm active there almost daily. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So the card that we are going to be applying for today is the Chase Freedom Flex. I know I said in my 2021 financial goals video that I really wanted to get approved for the Chase Freedom, but unknowingly to me, that card has been discontinued because they are now promoting the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, to get approved for this card, you do need decent credit. I read online somewhere in between like a 690 and like up to 750 and 700, like, you know, good credit. As of right now, my credit score is about 720, 726. So I think I'm in the ballpark to get approved for this card. For your very first credit card, a card that I could recommend is the Discover It card. It's a really good beginner credit card, and the benefits, the cashback benefits, are similar to the Chase Freedom Flex card. One of the main reasons why I wanted to get approved for this card is because of the benefits. Oh, the benefits are amazing. So you get a $200 statement credit when you spend $500 within the first 5 months. You get 5% cash back on revolving categories. You get 3% cash back on dining, 3% cash back on drugstore, and 1% cash back on everything else. There's no APR, no interest rate for the first 15 months. And there's no annual fee for this card. I mean, I just feel like they hit every single one, everything. Good welcome bonus, good cash back benefits, good no APR, no annual fee. Like they just knocked it out the ballpark with this card. So now to apply for it, let's jump into my computer. So what I have pulled up right here, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my computer, is the page that you're going to see when you go on the Chase website to apply for the card. It just highlights all of the benefits and just tells you what the card is about. And right here where you're going to apply for the card, it says sign in to apply faster, and it says apply as a guest. So I already bank with Chase and they already have all of my information, but I'm still going to show you all what the regular application looks like. So this is the regular application right here, guys. Bear with me. This is my first time making a video like this. Okay, so just bear with me if this, okay. So the first thing that you're gonna see is your first name, last name, middle name, which is optional, basic information, your suffix, we don't need to worry about that, your birthday, your mother's maiden name. So the first thing that you may inquire about is the tax ID type, and it gives you the option of a social security number or an individual tax ID number. And basically what that means is a tax identification number is a social security number for your business. So if you were applying for this card to use it like for business expenses and whatnot, then, and you had a tax identification number, then you could enter in your tax identification number instead of using your social security number. So I'm guessing so it wouldn't pull your personal credit. It would look at your business credit. But when I was doing research on that, it was saying that it has to be specific, only specific cards allow you to just use your EIN number. So for the sake of this video, I'm assuming this is your first time applying for a credit card. You're just going to enter in your social security number. I just wanted to explain what that meant so you wouldn't be confused. So, oh wait. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? So then you have your address type and it says domestic or military. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that? Oh my gosh, guys, why does it keep doing that? And so you're just going to fill out your street address. And then this right here, down here, is where I'm going to switch over to, because it's literally the same thing. You see, it's the same thing. The only thing that's up top is just my personal information. And so this question right here, type of residence. So it says own, rent, or other. I rent. So I'm going to choose rent, and then it's going to ask me for my monthly housing payments. And I'm just going to put that in right there. So for the people who live with your parents, I did my research. I typed it in online so I could have answers for you all. And they said to just put other, and for your monthly housing payment to just put 0. And that would let them know that you do not have a monthly housing payment because you live with your parents, or you don't have to pay any type of rent. That's what it said when I did my research. When it comes to credit and credit applications, there are so many different variables that play into whether you'll get approved for the card or not. There really is no yes or no black and white answer. But from as far as the research that I did, they're saying if you live with your parents and you don't have to pay any type of rent or any type of like housing income or anything like that, then just I put other, and then for monthly housing payment set 0 if it asks you. Let's see what happens when you press other. Okay, so when you press other, it's still the same. And then when you said yeah, okay. So either way it goes, it's the same. So this next question, primary source of income, it says employed, self-employed, unemployed, or other. I am employed. I think that you would just choose the one that applies to you the most. Are you employed, self-employed, unemployed, or other? And then this question right here, total gross annual income. This question makes me want to exit out the whole application because it's too much work, but I simplified it for you. So total gross annual income. So that word gross, I just want to talk about that for a little bit. So when you look at your pay stubs, you have your gross income and you have your net income. Your gross income is the income that you would have made before they took taxes out. Your net income is what you actually get paid. That is what goes into your bank account. That is how much money you made after they took taxes out. They want how much money you made before you took taxes out, which actually I like that because I feel like it works out better in your benefit because it makes you look like you made more than you did, because even though technically you did make that amount, you just didn't receive that amount because they took taxes out of it. So what you're going to include in this, hold on, let me get my notes because it's a lot going on right now. So you can include your tax refund, your stimulus check, and child support. I feel like those were like the main things that would apply to my audience. So for this question, I'm going to go based off of how much I made last year. So my first stream of income, which is Rouse, I made $30,000, around that much for gross income. And then for McDonald's, I made about $3,700 in gross income. So together that's about $3,300. That's about $33,700. Plus I'm gonna add in my tax return, which is like another $1,000, and my stimulus check, which was how much was that? $1,200. So I'm just gonna round up and we're just gonna put $35,000. No, we're gonna do $36,000. That sounds good to me. Sounds good to y'all? Sounds good to me. There we go. And then it asks, is any portion of your total gross income non-taxable? Now, to me, I haven't done any research, but what that means, let's say, for example, and this is like a really random example, somebody gifted you of $14,000, because once you pass $15,000, you have to pay taxes on it. And that $14,000 was a substantial part of your income. And you're including that $14,000 inside of the total gross annual income, but you didn't pay taxes on that $14,000 because you didn't have to. That's the only thing that I think that that question could mean, just off the top of my head. Then it says go paperless. Yes, I always save the trees, whatever. Then it says, do you want to add an authorized user? Basically what an authorized user is somebody who the credit card is not in their name, it's in your name, but they have a card of their own, and it like reports back to their credit as well. The same way how you could be an authorized user on your parents' credit card to help you build credit, somebody could be an authorized user on your credit card so you can help them build their credit. That's just what an authorized user is. Would you like to add an authorized user? No, all of this is just telling me what the APR is, your APR for the first 15 months, blase. I've read and agreed to the above. Y'all, I'm nervous. I'm shaking, okay? Because I really, really want this card. And if they tell me no in the middle of a video, that'd be like so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. We'll see. Okay, rent, housing payment, employed, 36 grand a month. Okay. Submit. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm scared. Working on your request. Thank you for your patience. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm so scared. Wow. Damn, y'all. That's really crazy. That's really crazy how they did me. And I banked with Chase. That's crazy. And I was so excited too. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It happens. I'm still going to post this video because when you apply for your first credit card and you don't get approved for it, I don't want you to be discouraged. I still feel like I explained how to apply for it really well, even though I didn't get approved for it, and I don't understand why. They're going to get a call from me in the morning. I may add that into this video. I don't know yet because I need to know. I still feel like I explained the process really well. And yeah, so I'm still going to post this video. Don't drag me, okay? It happens to everybody. Everybody in their life at one point, for me it's been a couple points, has applied for a credit card and not got approved for it. So if you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up because it exceedingly helps out my channel. Make sure you comment down below what credit card would you like to get approved for. Make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna try to redeem myself. I'm gonna apply for another credit card. In a month or two, I'm gonna apply for another one. I'm gonna try to redeem myself. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and in the meantime, stay strong because I love you. Bye guys.